Okay, 104 countries have promised to cut their methane emissions by at least 30% by 2030 at the recent COP26 event in Glasgow, but Australia was not one of them. But Mark Peart, the CEO of an Australian livestock technology company, believes Australia and Australian agriculture can easily meet global targets by scaling up technologies that already exist. Mark joins us now for more. Lovely to see you, Mark.
Yeah, morning, Holly. How are you today?
Yeah, really good, Mark. Now, Australia didn't commit to the pledge with the other 104 countries. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I think it was disappointing. It was disappointing. I think it's important as a country that we need to be leading the world in environmental standards. But look, it's real what we can do in our business.
Now, let's talk about your business. So you guys are delivering a tech platform to, I guess, help cut methane emissions. Exactly how does it all work?
Well, Holly, one of the issues, I think everyone knows that there's a lot of products on the market, especially some of these seaweed products to reduce methane emission. The issue has never been the products. There's quite a lot of products. The issue has been how do we deliver at scale across hundreds of millions of acres in the most remotest parts of our country, these products. And at DIT, we know how to do that. It's via the water. So our technology platform is already commercialised now. We're putting crude protein and phosphorus through the water. We're working hard now with some of these suppliers to create methodologies to take the current additives that are on the market and put them through the water with our technology.
It's remarkable, isn't it? Now, often when we look to this COP26 climate event in Glasgow, Australia has been seen to be lagging behind the rest of the world in regards to its emissions targets. Do you think there is enough conversation and enough transparency between governments and businesses in Australia to help tackle this together?
Oh, I don't think so, Holly. This is an example. We've clearly made our state as a business that we've got a viable delivery platform to do this. Of course, we've got more R&D to do. We need the Clean Energy Regulator to come on board and to approve our methodologies. And there's nothing; these are not unachievable milestones. It's just a little bit of work and good Aussie hard work to put this in place. And we've got the opportunity in Australia to lead the world on this. And livestock is such an important form to solve, especially around hunger and also for poverty in developing nations. So it's really important that we all work together on this.
Absolutely, and I mean it sort of supplies food stability as well. Now, if governments don't step up and take action, how important is it for businesses to, I guess, make their own actions like you guys are?
Well, I think the most important thing, all food producers in this country, and I know our business, we're extremely concerned about food security in the next 30 years. Climate change is definitely affecting how we grow food. If we don't get the support from governments or anything, well, we'll just go it alone and do it ourselves because it's very important work.
Wow, that's really powerful. Yeah, and we know climate change is obviously impacting farmers very severely, and it's really important that we sort of talk about this and create that conversation. Thank you so much for your time today. Really good stuff.
Thanks, Holly.